Welcome to the National Transport and Safety Authority Service Delivery Charter. At the NTSA, our mission is to continually improve the accessibility and safety of Kenya's road transport system for all users. We envision efficient, reliable, and safe road transport in Kenya. The NTSA is committed to timely, efficient, and effective service delivery. Our services include the following: registering a TIMS account. To create an account, go to www.ntsa.go.ke and click on any of the service menu items. Click on Register on the left side of the login page, then enter all the information required. There are no charges for creating an account, and opening an account is immediate. Please note that when registering your TIMS account, ensure all the information provided, including the National Identity Number, KRA, PIN number, and mobile number, belong to the owner of the account. If assisted to register an account, ensure the information is captured correctly and all the details belong to the owner of the account. TIMS is a self-service portal managed by an individual owner or company. When registering an account, all codes and passwords shall be sent to the number provided. It is therefore prudent that any information relating to an account is not disclosed to third parties. NTSA shall not be liable for any transaction within your account. Provisional Driving License (PDL). This is issued to an applicant who plans to undergo driver training. It is endorsed in respect of any class or classes of motor vehicle. It is also issued to applicants with existing driver's license who want to endorse additional classes. Requirements for acquiring provisional driving license. The learner is required to enroll into a licensed driving school. List is available on the NTSA website. The learner should be 18 years and above. Visit www.ntsa.go.ke, go to Online Services menu, then click on Driver Testing and Licensing, sign in using your eCitizen credentials, click on Application for Provincial Driving Licensing, fill in requirements, and submit the form to the driving school and make payments. Print out the provisional driving license slip. The PDL is valid for 3 months. Ensure you exhibit the L plate at the place visible from at least 20 meters from the front and rear of the motor vehicle. Processing and issuance of smart driving license. After maturity of the PDL, 21 days, visit www.ntsa.go.ke, go to Online Services menu, click on Driver Testing and Licensing, sign in using your eCitizen credentials, go to Test Booking, make payment, select the preferred date for test taking visit, the preferred test center, and then take test. If successful, apply for interim. If not successful, take a retest. After a successful test, wait for the approval from NTSA, then log in to www.ntsa.go.ke, click on Driver Testing and Licensing, sign in using your eCitizen credentials, and click on Interim License. Pay 750 shillings for an interim license. The interim license will be immediately available. You can now apply and pay 3,050 shillings for the smart driving license, then book an appointment for biometrics capture. You will be notified once the smart driving license is ready for collection. If you already have an existing license, go to www.ntsa.go.ke and apply for a smart driving license, pay 3,050 shillings, then book an appointment for biometrics capture. Issuance of a PSV badge for drivers and conductors. To apply for a PSV badge, go to NTSA website, click on the PSV badge menu, then create an account as a driver or a conductor. Before applying, ensure that you have a valid certificate of good conduct, then make a payment of 1,050 shillings, select a collection point, then visit the selected point for collection. In case of a lost badge, you will first require a police abstract, then visit an NTSA office for release of the lost badge in the system to allow you to make a new application. Replacement of a lost badge and change of category require a payment of 350 shillings, with collection being on the same day. Issuance of road service license for SACCO institutional tour vehicles. To apply for a road service license, visit www.ntsa.go.ke, go to menu, register an account or log into the SACCO account, make an application and payments as indicated in the system. The following documents are required: a valid inspection report, a speed governor certificate, a Class D driver's license, and PSV badge, a clearing certificate from the 12 Regulatory Authority. Issuance of the Road Service License or RSL is immediate. Reflective number plate. To apply for the replacement of a reflective number plate, visit www.ntsa.go.ke, log on to your team's portal, go to the reflective number plate menu, make an application, and attach a logbook affidavit, tape lift report of the vehicle. For a single number plate, make a payment of 1,150 shillings, while a pair will cost 2,050 shillings. The duration for issuance is at least 2 weeks. Caveats on motor vehicles. Placing a caveat on a motor vehicle is free and is reflected on the same day after the receipt of the letter of request. Caveat can only be placed by the registered owner, a court order, or the NTSA. A caveat can only be lifted by the person or agency who placed it, or by a court order. To transfer ownership of motor vehicle, visit www.ntsa.go.ke, log on to your team's account as the seller, initiate the transfer process by filling in the new owner's details and attaching the current original scanned logbook. Payment must then be made as prompted by the system, and the application must be submitted. Once the seller submits their application, the buyer must log on to their team's account and complete the necessary details, accepting ownership and submitting their own application for NTSA approval. A short message service or SMS notification will be sent to the buyer once the logbook is ready for collection. But if the application is rejected, both the buyer and seller will be notified through SMS. The seller will be required to log back onto their team's account and make necessary changes, resubmitting the application for the buyer to accept at no additional cost. During collection, the client should submit the previous logbook. For first transfer or alternative transfer, such as in cases where the seller cannot be traced or when a vehicle is sold through a wave auction or succession, the vehicle will be transferred by NTSA, which will initiate the process once all required documents have been submitted and verified. To apply for asset financing, individuals must surrender the logbook to the financial institution. The institution will then log onto their team's portal, initiate the process, make payment of 1,175 shillings, and submit the application for NTSA approval. Upon approval, and when the logbook is ready for collection, a notification will be sent to the financial institution. To discharge a logbook, the financial institution should initiate the process by paying 1,175 shillings and selecting their preferred collection point. Once approved by NTSA, the logbook will be printed in the name of the original owner, and upon notification by SMS, the client can obtain the new logbook and surrender the old one. To apply for a motor vehicle inspection for new, annual, change of particulars, or compliance, clients can go to the motor vehicle inspection menu on their team's account, pay 1,050 shillings, and book an inspection appointment. Inspection dates depend on the availability of the inspection center and can take up to 1 day. The inspection report will be updated on the client's team's account. Finally, to register a driving school or SACCO, visit www.ntsa.go.ke, select the preferred service portal, sign in using your e-citizen credentials, fill in the application form, and upload colored photos as required. As client awaits approval and SMS notification, verification and physical inspection shall be conducted by NTSA. Make payments, print license, and display at the driving school office. Registration of a driving school is done on the same day upon successful verification, and SACCO registration is free upon successful verification of documents. Persons living with disabilities receive priority during service delivery, and the NTSA commits to courtesy and excellence in service delivery. Any service or officer that does not meet this standard should be reported to the authority. Usalama barabarani, jukumu ni letu sisi sote. Wajibika barabarani.